What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from Destro Reborn. Now, ladies, I got a question. And this is a genuine question. You can take it serious or you can think I'm being a dickhead. But I really don't give a shit. Now, I just got a simple question here. And this is for you ladies again. How the hell do you try to bait a man to approach and fail? Oh yeah, we're about to do this right here. Look at this.
A moment for the culprit. There's really no better representation of my luck and timing of major life events than what I have going on my face right now. What do you have to say?
I told her to lower her voice. She ain't listen, so I had to put those paws on her jaw. Hey, bet she won't do that again.
So she got clawed the hell up by her damn cat. Although that might be a filter. Wow.
Passport bros flying into Medellin, Colombia, you're not welcome anymore. Things have changed. About 2 to 3 weeks ago, immigration has started a new process. If you are a single male, non-Colombian, flying into Medellin, they're going to take your phone and they're going to look at your Tinder, your WhatsApp messages, all of your messaging apps. Photos, videos, reading your messages, translating them. If you're coming here looking for young girls and participating in sex tourism, you can and will be sent back to your country of origin.
Such a glorious time to be a berserker. For these poor women are doing anything and everything to get your attention.
Okay, I just want to say something about that. So, the reason why Colombia is doing this is because there's a lot of white guys going down there with a whole bunch of sex toys, literally going down there to get with a lot of women. Hence the reason why their, I believe the STD rate spiked, because a lot of these guys are going down there and doing a lot of fucking debaucherous shit. And plus the economy, and it's a lot of shit that's going on with that. You got motherfuckers going down there with a shit ton of money, throwing that shit around too, and getting robbed, and be crying on social media about getting robbed. Brothers, I say this, not even brothers, guys, if you going to Colombia, why the fuck would you go down there with a whole bunch of sex toys? That's one. Two, why would you take your ass down there just to look for some damn coochie? Three, why in the hell are you going down there and throwing money all over the goddamn place, especially in the clubs, and then complaining about getting scoped and drugged? Like, come on now. It's called flying under the radar. I don't want to know it. I don't want everybody to know what the fuck I got in my pockets. That's for sure.
One day it's about boyfriends are embarrassing.
Newsflash, wifey material is now an insult. Let me explain. If you haven't read the British Vogue article, it's okay. And it specifically talked about how having a boyfriend now is turning into an embarrassment. No, people are now saying that when they hear their friends are now dating, like, oh, Emma's dating Chad. Nothing against Chad. Chad could be a great guy. We're not giving Chad a hard time. It's just that Emma, once she's in that relationship, they're talking about how they watch their friends lose their light.
Is that I still feel insecure about being viewed as a girl who's needy and needs her partner when I know that I am like independent and strong on my own.
Ladies, it's not an insult to literally need your man. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Guys want to feel needed. I don't know who in that harebrained hell and told these dumbass chicks out here that guys don't want to feel like they're needed. And on top of that, it makes the relationship better, because like when you say you're strong, independent, you don't need a man, that's just a turn off. And you have women literally making videos like this talking about how I don't want to feel like I'm dependent on somebody. That ain't even the point. I'm talking about how they don't want to lose their independence. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. If you have the ability to be independent, okay. But for the most part, men and women, they're supposed to cooperate with each other. They're supposed to live in harmony. One has weaknesses, one has strengths. Both have equal strengths and weaknesses. It's your choice. No, not your choice. It's your purpose to find somebody that complements your weaknesses with their strengths and your strengths with their weaknesses. But you have women that believe that that's a weakness, which is insanely stupid. Because when it comes to protection, you can't simply sit here and say, "Oh, I want protection." Meanwhile, you got. That's a terrible fucking analogy. I'll come up with another one. Let's continue.
But like, I'm just like.
The next day, it's about Colombia doesn't welcome you anymore. The next day, it's about why you won't approach us.
Women always ask me, what happened to men today? Great question. What started out as a good thing, encouraging men to respect women, has swung way too far in the opposite direction. Now, a lot of men are terrified of women, so they wait for perfect conditions before making a move. But courage doesn't exist without risk. And women can't respect men who don't risk anything.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you we don't care. Jerry.
Now, let me just make something clear. The red pill to G.I. Joe simp ratio is still a bit high for my liking, but there's just not enough tricks to go around and feed these poor women the attention they so desperately need.
There ain't enough tricks to go around.
So because of this shortage, every day there's another propaganda campaign designed specifically just to get you to react. You see, the problem is, we've been in a state of gaslight overstimulation for years. No breaking news or viral TikTok trend can shock us anymore, because deep down we know that 90% of modern women are some sort of 304 independent girl hybrid. And the fact that you are also a trained wielder of the Vibranium Blue Book, we no longer have to keep useless girlfriends and wives around or entertained just to have reliable sex. Why go on 4 dates with Trevor's baby mama when you can hunt bush babies in Brazil? Why dip your third leg in an abyss where heads and whole fists can fit when a Filipino miss threatens you with her sugar wall grip? Oh, let that verse marinate for a second. Let her explain my point.
When he brags about 7 inches, but, "Sir, I'm Filipina. That's a weapon to us. You won't survive the grip. Lower your voice."
No.
Hey, look, she say some shit like that, I'm gonna be looking at her like this. She got that gripper. She got that motherfucker that'll steal your whole entire soul. And she won't give a fuck. She'll grip it and damn be like, "All right, bet." Them sugar walls and them motherfuckers is dangerous.
Look, I don't care if you're Mandingo's bigger brother, but such talk, such banter is what you deserve. No, it's what you're entitled to. For years, we've been gaslit so successfully that we don't know up from down or left from right. An assortment of lies to prop up this low-value Western woman. For example,
men are going this way, women are going that way, right? Whether it's our politics, education, income, employment, women are on a upwards trajectory, like leveling up, becoming the best version of themselves. And
no, they ain't. Women are still broke as fuck out here. Stop lying to yourselves. Stop doing it. Y'all not as rich. Y'all not doing as well as y'all think y'all are. Nope. Try again, ma'am. You a batshit crazy. Try again.
Men are not keeping up.
Meanwhile,
to the economy now, where staggering numbers have been released surrounding black women in the labor force. A new report shows more than 300,000 black women have left the workforce in just the last several months. That's according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics.
So, where in the hell are black women doing better than black men? Where? Cause y'all was really hot. Y'all was really hot in the ass a few months back about black women losing their jobs, and y'all was mad. Y'all was especially mad about the whole DEI thing going away. Oh yeah, y'all was livid. Y'all was ready to fight. Y'all was ready to turn into goddamn Scorpion at that point. I'm like, damn, y'all motherfuckers over here ready to fucking start throwing down like fucking Mortal Kombat. I'm like, Jesus. I'm over here waiting for the damn announcer to be like this. 3, 2, 1, fight. I'm over here waiting for that shit to happen. Y'all motherfuckers over here about to damn start throwing down. Throwing hands. Y'all over here really mad. I'm looking like, ooh, shit.
Come now, let us be honest. Are they really doing better? I mean, we keep hearing all this talk about how great the modern woman is doing, but the data just doesn't back it up, especially in a time where my $40 is accepted in more women's hands than Visa. That's a pay-for-play joke if you missed it. I've noticed that a lot of the time, we as men enter into arguments where the premise of the question is completely false. Why do we just accept the notion that women are doing better as a given? Why? Because Vogue or ABC or The View says it to be so?
Vogue, ABC, and The View. First of all, Vogue is literally a bunch of bullshit being spewed online. ABC, we see how that's turning out. And The View, didn't that motherfucking show get canceled a while back? Like, all 5 of these women, did I say 3, nigga? Damn, I'm over here bugging like a motherfucker. But, all 5 of these women are some of the most insufferable women, especially this bitch right here. Her ass is definitely insufferable. And Whoopi Goldberg, I mean, it's just, everybody thought she was, everybody don't really, yeah. And the other 3 white, and the other 3 on the damn panel, none of them are really have an opinion really or worth listening to anything. So, I guess.
Haven't you been lied to enough? When will you start to do your own research on these ducktales that these women are telling us? I mean, do you still think it was gay bats and pig droppings and not a lab in Wuhan? Well, like me, I know you'd rather the black and white truth of statistics and facts rather than the flagrant blatherings of a dressed up 3. By the way, never trust a woman with a bald head. Just saying.
Just the very act of being with a man is somewhat embarrassing. And then I really wanted to get into that because I thought that's what's really interesting here. And you kind of just can tell there is this feeling, men are going this way, women are going that way, right? Whether it's our politics, education, income, employment, women are on a upwards trajectory, like leveling up, becoming the best version of themselves, and men are not keeping up. And so now when you see a woman who is just killing it in her prime, and then you see her with a man, it's like, whoa.
Okay, let's keep it a buck. She's saying that women are going out here and trying to be the best version of themselves. Okay, let's put a little pin in that right quick. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean going to get more student loan debt by going to a bullshit degree? Or does that mean that they're actually trying to become better? Because from what I'm seeing, most of them can't afford their bills. Most of them are struggling to live on a daily basis. Most of them want to be on Section 8. Most of them have kids by all these different men, and they can't keep a man. So let's be honest here. When it comes to that, what does it mean trying to become a better version of yourself? Because if the better version of yourself has more debt, more fucking degrees that mean squat shit, and have a whole bunch more kids, in single as hell, if that's the best version of yourself, well, you done played the hell out of yourself so far that your mama is probably looking at you like I done fucking created a disappointment.
Once again, we have to go back to Shantae Joseph's viral article that claims women are avoiding men because they're embarrassed to have boyfriends now and that they're thriving economically. But when you look at the hard data, the economic leaps she's describing doesn't actually exist. If we do the math, women's real earnings after inflation only grew about 8% in 10 years. That's under 1% a year. I mean, all these women are getting hyped up over 1%. But somehow, last year, they were crying about this gender wealth pay gap. How can these two things exist at the same time? Which one is it? Are you?
And that bullshit right there. Women are still paid 83 cents for every dollar men earn. Where the fuck did they pull that statistic out of their ass from? I'm really trying to figure that shit out. Where? Because for the life of me, I'm still trying to understand how they got that out of their head. If a man is making $25 an hour and a woman signs a contract at her new job to get paid $25 an hour, they're getting paid the same. Now here's where the difference come in. The guy is going to probably most likely work more hours than the woman. So if that's where y'all getting y'all statistic from, then that just tells me that you need to work more fucking hours and stop bitching and whining about going to work. Stop going out with your friends ready to fucking damn party and shit and tell your manager, hey, I can't work that because I got some stuff I gotta do tonight. That's where the problem comes in. Like, I wish these people would stop. I wish they would stop.
Struggling, or you're running laps around us? How can you be the victim and the aggressor at the same time? I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. Now think about that. They got 1% a year, while housing, childcare, and education costs grew much faster, as we all know. Go look at the rent price of an apartment in Midtown Manhattan in 2015 and today, and then tell me how much leaps and bounds you made. I mean, it's so fascinating to me how truly comfortable they are just lying to themselves. The idea that women are economically independent to the point of not needing men is just another form of Colombian copium mixed with cultural self-affirmation. It has nothing to do with economic fact.
Look, we're gonna keep it a buck here, and we're gonna stop talking shit. God damn it.
On a corner, fresh off a flight.
We're gonna keep it a buck, and we ain't gonna talk shit about it. Ladies, y'all have lost the fucking plot. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.